Hey my all dear YouTube family, welcome on our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna share to all of you something my personal opinion that is according to me one of the fastest way to learn spoken English. Randomly I was walking on the roof and I was trying to, search any topic and I was thinking like how can I make this language more easier for all of you, and suddenly I got an amazing point and I thought, yeah, it's really helpful for all of you. It is really going to help you, no doubt, if you follow by discipline, if you follow, you know regularly every day. It's really gonna helpful for all of you. I'm talking about spoken English, not grammar. Grammar is different part of this language, and spoken English is of course different. I hope you're getting my point. So without any wasting, I would like to say why I give the title of this video one of the fastest way to learn spoken English. That all tips are by my own self, because you know according to me, of course, I made this all point, and of course it is gonna helpful for all of you, no doubt. If you follow regular, if you follow by discipline, no doubt it will not help you. Of course it is gonna helpful for all of you. Do it just 4 or 5 months and then come here. But yeah, as I'm saying, you do that, okay? Must do that. As always, first tip is that, as I always say, listen more and more videos of English language. I was, trying to think, of course, if I'm saying to all of you, watch more and more videos of English language, listen more and more videos of this language. But what about that kind of people who are, of course, in beginner stage, who are, of course, totally fresher? What about that person? So, of course, no doubt you have to watch. You are getting that point or not, no matter. No matter, because I did. I wasn't able to get a single point of that video, but I used to watch. I am fond of watching Motu Patlu. But during learning this language, I, you know, exchange to watch. I exchange Motu Patlu into, fairy tales, bedtime stories in English language. Of course, that was very tough to understand for me. But yeah, you know what you have to do, start watching. But before that, try to watch that video in English, sorry, Hindi. Same video, watch in your mother tongue, and then come to watch that video in English language. Of course you're gonna get the point to what they are saying, because when you watch that video in your mother tongue, like if your mother tongue is Hindi or Marathi, then watch that same video in that language, and then watch that video in English as well. Then of course you're gonna get that all point what they're saying. And try to think, not only watch constantly, no, try to think at what situation, what kind of sentences they are using, okay? At least if you learn one word from that video, it's enough. It's enough means enough. At least if you learn one sentence from that video, of course it's enough. Of course, it's enough. I hope you got it. Start doing. You can watch more and more videos. I wouldn't like to I wouldn't like to set a time that you can watch 1 or 2 hours. As much you want to watch. But that should be regular. But, you know, minimum watch 2 hours. Minimum. Minimum. But in starting phase, you can watch 1 or half an hour, no doubt. Yeah. But when you know when you become the habit of that situation, then start watching 2 or 3 hours. You can replace according to your body, the capacity. I hope you got it. Must do, without any excuses. I don't want to listen any excuses. Do it and then come here after 5 or 5th month. I'm pretty sure I believe on myself, and whatever I share in my video, I believe on that all tips because, of course, I did. I experimented on myself first, and then I'm saying to all of you, do it at least 4 or 5 months, and then see what's gonna result for you. And the second tips I would like to give you, start remembering simple word of English language, like go, come, sit, climb, comb, eat, bath, sleep, this kind of word. Start remembering. Start remembering means start remembering, not I'm saying. Start using that words as well. Okay. Replace your mother tongue into English. If you are saying I'm sleeping, then say that sentence in Hindi. Sorry, in English. I can't use that sentence in Hindi because I can't say that sentence in Hindi because I wanna make video only in English. Okay, so doesn't matter what is your mother tongue. No, doesn't matter. Replace your mother tongue into English. If you are saying I'm sitting my bed, then start saying that sentence into your in English language. I hope you got it. Remember words without practice. I can't give you any medicine, that yeah, take this medicine and now you're gonna learn. No, there's no any shortcuts way to learn anything. There is no any shortcuts to do anything in our life. Of course, you have to work. Of course, you have to, be a hardship kind of person. No doubt. No doubt. I can just suggest you, I can just, advise you to do something, but I can't walk on your path. I can't walk you on your path. I hope you got it. Start revising as much as you can revise simple words of this language. Start doing that thing. But remember, simple words mean simple words. In starting phase, you don't need to, go for advanced kind of word. I hope you got it. And the third tip is that start using ready-made sentences. Direct you copy and then paste in your language. You can search on Google, you can take the help of YouTube, search there ready-made sentences. Ready-made sentences you can get from, B Banker, English Connection, Information Center. Go and search on that channel ready-made sentences. Copy from there in your notebook and paste. Paste means start using the sentence. Like if someone is saying, open the door, then try to say that sentence in English. Hey, open the door. Azad the door. Close the window. This kind of sentences is called ready-made sentences. Sit the bed. Put on the watch. This kind of sentences is known as, ready-made sentences. Just copy from there and start pasting. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. 4 tips is that start using phrases. Phrases is one of the best way to learn this language. You only need to understand the meaning of that phrase and just use. Oh my god, it's not cup of tea for me. It's really rocket science. Now I'm only able to recall this kind of phrases. That's why I'm using. I hope you can get my point. Yeah, phrases. Search on YouTube and start using that phrases. Of course, you have to put some effort because you take that stand for yourself. Of course, you have to do. No doubt. No doubt means no doubt. And fifth tips I would like to give you, start, using structure, like I would like to say this sentence in Hindi. वो तो आने वाला ही है, वो तो खाने वाला ही है, मैं इस चीज़ की शौकीन हूँ. Start using structure. I'm fond of doing this thing. He is about to come. Start remembering structure. Let it be. मान लो इसे. Let it be. Somewhere I remember this all kind of structure and now I'm able to speak. Start making sentences as they mentioned in structure. Start using structure, no doubt. Yeah. No doubt, start using structure. This is, one of the fastest way to learn spoken English. You will learn. Only you need to give 4 or 5 months, then you will do it. No doubt. I hope you got it. Sixth tips is that create environment for yourself. I already mentioned in my previous video how to create environment. As much you can think about it, start thinking. Start thinking, start thinking. As much you can think, start thinking. Feel like, oh my god, one day will come when I'll speak fluently, when I'll express my words, when I express my words without any hesitation, without any shame. Start saying this kind of sentences to your minds. The environment is gonna create for yourself, no doubt. I hope you got it. Seven tips is that start reading book. Dears, I really don't know what's your label. I really don't know what is your label. According to your label, start reading that kind of book. If you don't know how to read simple words, then I would like to suggest you start reading the book of nursery classes. Read loudly so that you can get the habit of that situation. I hope you're getting my point. Start reading. Start reading loudly. Loudly means loudly. I was really very mad to read because I knew that if I'll not read, if I don't read, perhaps I can't get the fluency of this language. For fluency, you have to read. As much you can read, start reading loudly. Loudly means loudly. There is no any option without it. Eight tips you can say that is that feel this is only a language. Say to your minds, dear, it's only a language. It's not a subject. It's not a subject. We learn this language as a subject, as a burden. No. Enjoy that process because you're not when you get fluency of this language, you're not gonna make that mistake again in your life. Can I make mistake? That kind of mistake which I used to make mistake in my English during learning this language, can I make? No, it's just impossible to make that mistake. It's just impossible to hesitate for myself. I can't hesitate because of course I can't hesitate because I practiced so many time for it. So enjoy that process. Feel this is only a language. You know what is the best part? At least you try to do something new in your life. At least you are better than that kind of people who are yet, taking the joy of comfort zone. You want to break your comfort zone. That is the best part. And 9 tips I would like to give you, that is keep endurance, keep patient, keep believe on yourself. This is, of course, no doubt, without it you can't learn. Willpower is, of course, it does matter. We always eager to learn this language. Oh my god, yet I can't forget my journey. I was really, mad. I was really very crazy to learn this language. Only I know how much I'm eager to learn this language. Only I know how much I was eager to learn this language. Believe in yourself. You will do it. This thing. I would like to say one thing. करत करत अभ्यास से जड़मति होत सुजान रसरी आवत जात से सिल पर पड़त निशान. Again I want to say, करत करत अभ्यास से जड़मति होत सुजान रसरी आवत जात से सिल पर पड़त निशान. Start doing like this kind of thing, little bit, but do it regular. Do it regular. Do it regular. Do it regular. Don't set a time that you are gonna practice 4 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour, 10 hour. No. Always feel like English is with you. Wherever you go, English is with you. If you sleep, English is with you. Create that environment. Start thinking about this language. This is one of the best way to create environment. Otherwise, you have to go abroad. There you can also create. You don't need to create their environment. People are gonna create for you that environment. If you are in India, you have to do, you know, you have to do. I hope you got it. रोड पे काटे हैं तो रोड पे चादर नहीं बिछाते, ऑफ कोर्स वी वेयर slipper. I hope you got it from the through this example, and I hope I'm able to help you something. If I'm able to help you something, guys, please comment below. Are my videos, are my tips, are my tips helping to all of you or not? Just do it 5 or 6 months, then you come here. You're really gonna love me, you know, you're really gonna bless me after 6 months, because I believe on that all tips. Truly I believe if someone do with 110%, they are gonna he's gonna achieve, no doubt, no doubt. I hope you got it. Meet you again in the next video. Love you so much, guys. And again, I want to say, if you have any idea where we can, go live, where we can connect together, kindly suggest, kindly mention that application in the comment box, except Insta and Facebook. Okay, I don't use. I'm not there. I hope you're enjoying this process. I'm always with you. I'm always with you as a mentor. As much I can help, I want to help you. And I already told you, my all dear YouTube family, I'm also in learning phase. So if I make any kind of mistake, kindly mention. I'll try to improve. I'm sorry, I'll try to not make mistake that kind of again recruitment in my life, rebound in my life, again in my life. Love you so much. Bye bye. Take care.